Hello everyone, today we're going over my WWE figure collection of everything I have so far. I know I'm getting more figures for my birthday, so that'll be cool. I'll do another review. I'll do a review of those figures on the channel once I get them. I'm probably not going to do a figure collection again until I gain like maybe 10 or 20 more. Anyway, this is my accessory box. We're not going to use that today. So, yeah, we'll review that another time. Anyway, let's get the accessory box out of here. I also have my ring that broke, sadly. I'm getting a new ring very soon. So, yeah, put that there for now. And for the accessory box, we're just going to put it on the ring for now. Here at the figures. Alright, let me put my phone down and let's start the review. I have a lot of figures, so we gotta go fast. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start with this very original Sting figure. I do not remember where I got this. I think my dad gave it to me. So, very cool figure. Yes. Beautiful figure. This also has really good articulation, like bend the leg out, has kick pretty high. It's better than most elites today, for some reason though. So yeah, that's cool. Alright, next figure. Alright, we have a basic Randy Orton. Listen, I don't know what series these basics or elites are, so don't get mad because I'm not saying. But there we got the Randy Orton. There were sticks. Here we got Hangman Adam Page. Cool figure from AEW. Love it. Alright. And we got Sammy Guevara. Also pretty cool figure. I wish his head would stay because it always is kind of just, yeah. Good figure otherwise. Here we got The Rock. I don't know what this is from, or where I got this figure, but I remember my dad got it for me one day when I got home from school, so that's cool. Now, that's The Rock. Is it my most recent figure? Yeah, my most recent figure, this Rey Mysterio. Good articulation. Legs go up pretty high. Alright. We got an Orange Cassidy right here. Pretty cool. I gotta go with the next load of figures. Alright. We got a Cody Rhodes, AEW. Not much to say about him. Really cool figure overall. Of course, we have the absolute Ricky Starks here. Also, AEW figure. Here we got Miro from AEW. It says Miro there. Forget. Alright. Oh god, this Matt Jackson went through some things. RIP that Matt Jackson. Here we got Kenny Omega. The feet are really easy. He doesn't stand. He does, but like, you need some like blue tack or something. Anyway, here we got Pac. Very cool figure. Here we got Chris Jericho. I have another Chris Jericho that you guys will see very soon. So this is the AEW one. Here we have The Miz. Alright, here we got Frankie Kazarian. Very cool. One of my favorite figures. You got Evil Uno. I love this figure. This figure's amazing. Here we got Dustin Rhodes. Also, I know I'm getting some figures for my birthday, and my dad only told me one of the figures. He said it's a Logan Paul. Anyway, here we got Jon Moxley. Alright, time for the next batch. Okay, I got the next batch, and can you guys tell me who this is? I completely forgot. Oh, she goes over there. Anyway, here we got Christian Cage. I think that's the name. Very cool figure. It's like a WW. Yeah, I think he's a basic. Alright. Next up, we got Hikaru Shida. Also a very cool figure. One of the first figures I got from AW. So, cool. Here we have the other Sammy Guevara. The exclusive one that is the Halloween attire with the spiders. And yes, he has much better posability. His head's not messed up, and he stands well. I lied. Next, speaking of other versions, we have another version of Chris Jericho. The goat, it says on his pants. And this is Jericho, or his trousers, or thing. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, very great figure. Love using this. Anyway, we have Rey Fenix, gold Rey Fenix. And speaking of gold, we got gold dust. So yeah, that's cool. Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Alright, next up we got Brody Lee. R.I.P. Next up we got GameStop exclusive Kenny Omega. Street Fighter 1, that's cool. Basic Big E. My only Seth Rollins. Cool one. And then MJF. Next batch. We're almost done. Now we have Scorpio Sky. Can't get that jacket off him. John Silver. Malachi Black. Brian Cage. Ortiz? I think it's Ortiz. This one's Ortiz, I think. Forgot this dude's name. Commented below. Although timestamp the names, I don't know.
Good morning!
Alright, here we have Kofi Kingston, basic. Actually, no, this is my most recent figure. It's the Elite Stone Cold. That's my most recent figure. Here we have Mr. Everybody Dies, Lance Archer. And then we have Jake Hanger. Next batch. Alright, I literally took every figure out of my thing except for like Star Wars and Fortnite. Anyway, here we go. Last batch is absolutely huge. Alright, here we got Jungle Boy. Great figure, very flexible. Here we got Penta. Also very cool figure. Here we have Rhea Ripley. It's the only Rhea Ripley figure I have. You got the logo there. You got all the accessories on the pants. That's cool. I actually got that at a wrestling show. I'm not sure which one though. Anyway, here we got AEW Matt Hardy. He's got the red and black. It's a very cool design. Here we have my one and only Sheamus. Somehow, my literal only Sheamus I have. Mohawk. Very cool figure. Also, surprisingly, my only Roman I have. It's a basic Shield Roman. Jackets in the accessory box. Get to that in a different video. Here we have Braun Strowman. Beautiful figure. Yes, one of my favorites. We got Darby Allin. Great figure. Oh, overthrow. Here we have Nick Jackson. Finally got to him. Then we got Chris Statlander. Then we got Santana. Finally, he's in this. Here we have Other Miro / Rusev, I think, right? I think. Alright, cool. Well, here I have him. We got Nyla Rose here. Pretty cool. We got a broken Bailey I got for Christmas. It wasn't broken, and then the ponytail broke and everything. Paint is coming off of it. That sucks. I need a new Bailey figure. I also need a new John Cena, because this is the only John Cena I have. Yeah, I definitely need a new John Cena. Oh my god, this figure looks 20 years older than me. Here we have a Jake Hanger figure. Don't know where I got this. I don't know where I got this Jake Hanger. Alright. I forgot who this was, so just comment below. The articulation kind of sucks, though. This articulation is absolute buns. Oh my god, is that AJ? That's AJ Styles. I have AJ Styles here. This is probably like one of the oldest figures I have. Look how slow it turns. So much pressure. God, AJ Styles. Here we have extremely old Cody Rhodes. My goodness. We have another Matt Jackson that's less beat up, but still missing the ponytail. Anna Jay, question mark? We got Rio. Cool fig. We got Becky Lynch. Here we got Sasha. Also very old figure. There's a lot of old figures. Here's something a little newer. It's a Thunder Rosa. This figure's like mangled. Oh my, mangled, bro. Hold on. What the hell happened to this figure? Well, couldn't it? Oh, we got a Dr. Britt Baker. And we have a basic Matt Hardy. It's a delete. Then we have Luchasaurus. And my last figure I have today is basic Kevin Owens. No ultimates, but my birthday is in 4 days, and I know I'm getting a few figures, and my dad told me one of them is Logan Paul. That's all he told me, though. I don't know any of the other ones, so I'll have to do an unboxing to those and Logan Paul when I get them, but Kevin Owens, very cool to have. Articulations in mid. If I went over the articulation for every figure, this probably would have been like a 20-minute video. So, yeah. Anyway, awesome Kevin Owens. Thank you for watching. Bye.